future, the day. We've had some big games so far, and we got some possibly bigger games coming up.
Hello.
G, the ACO. It's been a while since we've been on the desk together. How are you doing today, man?
I'm doing good, man. It might have been a while since we've been on the desk together, but we
mga idol ko tong caster.
MLBB and together, so
yo, shoutouts to G the Ico and Trex.
We're talking about the games, but this is kind of bittersweet.
So Trex is casting. Oh my god.
And me on a desk, like this is.
He trolled us.
Don't cry, Trex. Don't cry.
Why are you trolling, Trex?
They were not ready for this. But here we are at Games of Future.
Shoutouts to Trex.
A amazing several days.
Hello guys. Totoo na to.
Catch these games from
This is it, Pansit.
now. Yes, there's been a lot of
yes,
sweeps,
sir.
I would say, a little more than I would like, but the games have definitely been hyped.
Legita na to, legita na.
Have showed up, G.
Yeah, that is true, and I mean, I've been there.
Ang pangalan ni G the Ico, G eh.
Stop, it seems, but it's been a great experience.
Legita na to, boss.
They have been fighting their way up this bracket. Though most of them are sweeps, they're not
Tinitigan ko.
clean, right? Like, I mean, you can say 2-0s, but they fight. Like, they bring everything that they possibly can to
alright.
these battles. And I've seen teams pressed against the wall and have to fight back so
Totoo
hard.
na to ha, mga lods. Share yung stream natin kasi wala na eh. Mainit na. Guys, merong Tagalog broadcast. Panoorin nyo ha, naka-live. Ang nagkakas na Joshi Cakes.
The two teams that we're about to watch, FIREFLUX versus Blacklist. We saw
Kasi na
that
Brigida.
exact thing.
Manood kayo.
FIREFLUX in game 1 was so
Pero dito, react lang to eh.
grabbing that victory. So close, had them pinned up against the wall. But all it takes sometimes is
Tinitigan
a
ko.
explosion from Haji.
Nilapitan mo.
Everything crumbles.
Sa'yo.
And that
Ikaw ang lumapit.
has been the
Hindi ako.
storyline of just Games of Future in
Rinig
general.
ba ang stream natin mga boss? Okay lang ba yung caster sound?
C-tier teams almost get the wins.
Nainis
but then
na ako
those
eh.
stronger teams get those clutch moments where they take the game back into their hands.
Search nyo lang
So what I'm wondering
PH,
today is,
Games of the Future
can
PH.
FIREFLUX break through that
Yan ang
barrier
search
today?
nyo
It's
mga
definitely
Lodi
not gonna be
Cakes.
easy.
It's not going to be easy, but to kind of build off of what you're talking
Tinitigan
about,
mo.
I mean, we've seen in that very first game, it literally only took that
Pero
one
maniwala ka daw
implosion to
di
do
alam
it,
ko.
and I mean, they had a plan in mind when they stormed Blacklist the first time. I can only imagine that being the time that it's taken to face Blacklist once again. They've probably taken back to the drawing board. I can only imagine that they have plans drawn up to be able to take this down. We were kind of talking behind the scenes, me and Trex here, and we were saying like how big this rivalry has like just been like growing non-stop.
Yeah.
And with Trex being at M5,
Agree.
a little bit of the scoop.
Shout out Aki!
Yeah, I mean, this has definitely been a rivalry.
May nagtanta ba sa'yo dun sa final
One
bid?
that
Sa
I think
final
a lot of us
video?
never knew we wanted. We start back in M4 where Rosa talked about the biggest team that Rosa wanted to go against.
Shout out Ian Gonzalez. Simulan nyo na to.
We saw them as an enemy,
Alam ko na
but
nararamdaman
because
ng
Blacklist
ano.
was a team that kind of inspired some of their strategies. So what happens in M5?
Guys,
Rosa
search nyo
gets
lang
the
sa
wish come
YouTube.
true. They face off in group
Games
stage,
of
and
the
FIREFLUX
Future
gets the win, not just a win, but a
Live
2-0.
PH.
But revenge is always bittersweet because then
Yun, legit
Blacklist
yun.
comes up, meets them in the
No
lower
joke,
bracket,
may PH
and takes
stream,
them
guys.
out. Now,
No, isang araw pa may
once again,
PH
they
stream
meet
niya
in
sa
the
akin.
group stage. Blacklist gets the win this
Malodi
time,
Cakes.
and now for the 4th time in a row in I think under 6 months, we're seeing them.
Huwag nyo kasi masyadong titigan, baka lapitan kayo.
Everything's on the line. The largest prize pool that Mobile Legends has ever seen so
Tinitigan
far.
ko.
I mean, it's for me. This is
Nilapitan
one of the
mo.
most hype watches. Even when I saw it in group, this is something I wanted to watch even when I
Ay,
saw it
bukas
in group stage. This is
mag-alarm
what I
kayo
wanted to make
bukas.
sure I was going to be up for, make sure I was going to get to watch, because I
Mag-alarm
think this
kayo
could be a
bukas.
rivalry that really
Sobrang
builds
tindi ng
up
ano bukas.
over the next year or so.
Sobrang
And
tindi
the
ng
best part
match
is that
bukas.
you actually get to watch it
Ang
and
match
cast it
bukas.
at the same time,
I
which
did.
you know is that's huge.
Ang
That's
match
huge,
bukas.
right? So you get to do that on
RRQAP,
a
Bren.
couple different fronts now, and I'm kind
Teacher
of
natin yung lahat ng Pinoy.
what they're
Pag
gonna
nanalo
be bringing
blacklist
to this
dito,
field.
may kalaban din sila buo. Pwedeng may
Again, we were
possibility
kinda
Oni
talking
kung
about
tayo
it.
maglokohan
Back
eh.
in M5, they brought out a Leomord, which just absolutely
Tinitigan
took
ko.
Blacklist by surprise. They attempted to try to do that a second time here into the digital games of the future.
Of
And
course,
they just,
yes.
That time around, Blacklist
Hey,
seemed like they knew
G,
what was going
and,
down.
Trax.
It wasn't a surprise. It wasn't
GT,
that like rabbit in a
please.
hat that FIREFLUX was able to pull out before.
Start the game
And
now.
I
Come
kinda wanna
on.
know can FIREFLUX
GT.
do that again? What do they have?
We've
in
been
their
waiting
back
for
pocket that could
almost 2
possibly
hours
take
already.
Blacklist International by surprise.
Well, I think at the time before,
Hey,
it was a
GT.
great pocket pick. Back in
Trex and
back in M5, it was a
GTI ko,
great
you tell the
pocket pick,
producers to
great
start the
surprise
game now.
strategy,
Come
something
on.
that can catch you off guard.
Alam ko na
But just
nararamdaman
the
ng mga
meta
audience
changes,
pag
your pocket strategies
nagkakas
have to
kami.
change as well. You can't
Alam ko
pull
na
out
ang
something that you
nararamdaman ng mga
used
audience.
3 or 4 months ago.
Gusto nila,
If they
start
wanna
nyo
try
na.
to catch Blacklist as surprise, or do they want to just
Start
stick
nyo
to the
na.
meta? But if they go for the surprise route in
Emil
game 1,
lang kami,
game 2,
boss.
hopefully game 3, something like that.
Yung
it
Tagalog
needs to be
broadcast,
something fresh.
legit
It needs
search
to
nyo
be
sa
something that still
YouTube.
pairs with the
PH,
current
Games of the Future.
meta.
Legit.
You know, at that time, the Leomord,
Legit
the
yan.
Lilia, they were very strong and they paired well.
Babanatan
along
natin.
the Lilia,
Clip nyo na
and
to
the Tigreal
na
were very
maintindihan
strong.
ni
They paired
hindi,
well
si
with the
Mirko,
Lilia,
alam
things
ko
like
ano
that. So,
RRQ
they
ba si
need-
Mirko?
if they're
Hindi
gonna
siya
pull
RRQ,
something
Onic
crazy
yun
out,
eh.
It's got to pick with what's going on right now, which is heavy
Pero
CC,
pwede.
big burst damage from your
Anong match
mages,
ngayon? Guys,
big
Blacklist
CC,
match tsaka
and they gotta
FIREFLUX
make sure
ngayon.
it's gonna
Hype
work
to.
right. They also need to be ready for
Para-
early
ito, legit
pressure
lang, ha?
because FIREFLUX,
Nasabi ko to
I think it's something
kanina
that we
sa
kind of
stream
saw
ni
them have a
Mirko
little
eh. Nag-guess
issues
ako.
same thing with
Okay?
teams like Dave's
Nasabi ko to
Vault.
kanina.
We saw a lot
Para
of
sa
teams
akin,
that
mahirapan
back in
ang
M5
block
was a
dito.
slightly
50-50 to
slower
eh,
meta.
para sa
They
akin.
were kind of able to
Pero,
get their grips on things, but
actually,
now,
70-30.
teams can get aggressive very, very fast, and if you're not ready for
Para
that,
sa Black,
you're gonna get
syempre.
steamrolled on.
Pero kasi,
Yeah, not only
FIREFLUX to,
that,
kilala
the
sila nito.
diversity
Pero,
in gameplay
kilala ko
is
rin
also
si
a
Bon.
bit
Di
wild this time around
di
as
magbibigay yan.
You can either be steamrolled early in the beginning, or the teams can like AP Brent.
Ang
Like,
tagal
they
naman
just-
mag-start.
they-
Shoutout
they
muna
stay
tayo.
relaxed. They don't care if they
Kwentuhan
lose
muna tayo.
1 or 2 like actual turtles or anything like that, and then they're able to come back, get a little
Kwentuhan na
pick
muna.
before the Lord, and be able to turn things around.
AP Brent's disgusting, man. They're a completely different beast. Like they will give you the gold lead in the
O
lane
yan, di
phase
ba?
and
Sabi
just
sa
be like,
inyo,
"It's alright.
PH Game of
We're
the
gonna collect
Future.
interest
Kulit
on
nyo
that
sa
later.
inyo
Don't
meron
worry, man. They're just loaning that gold out in the laning phase with a nice
Ayos ba
20-50% interest because once the 5, 6, 7
Guys,
second
legit
roll
lang,
comes in, 7-minute mark or so,
Sinasabi ko
they
lang.
just, I mean, they're taking fights
Hindi
that
ganun
any
kadali.
other
Kung
team
ikaw ay
would
fan ng
lose with
Blacklist,
that type of
kailangan
gold
mong
deficit and they're
taas
coming
yung
out on
energy
top.
ball.
They're
Kasi
definitely
matindi
like
yung ano,
could
boy.
be,
Basta
in
sila
a
ng
grand
FIREFLUX.
finals for sure.
Panoorin
But
nyo
on
yung
this
game 1
world
nila.
bracket like Blacklist, I think
Tingin
a
ko
lot
na
of us
momentum
wondered
yung
how
black
they were
nun
gonna
nung
be
game
able
to
to
eh.
do with the
Pero
slight
buti na
roster
lang
changes.
Imam God.
And they've had a lot of roster changes in the
Feeling
past
ko
year.
buti
They
na
brought
lang
in
Imam
Renny
God
J,
yun.
they brought in Sensui, and then now Renny J's gone, Haji's on Rome, which a lot of us
Hindi
questioned
boring
about,
yan,
but
Kuya Al de la
Haji
Paz.
used to play
Naririnig
Rome.
mo lang
We've seen
ako.
him do well. He used to swap around with Venus back in M3, so this isn't something that's new to him. And he's able to really pull it off. I feel like the team in general has
Kagabi.
just
Binabati ko pala si
they never seem
Irene
to falter.
Sosa
I
kung
can never
gising ka
count
pa.
Blacklist out no matter what
Binabati
kind of roster
kita.
changes they have.
Sana naririnig mo to.
That is true. That is true. I mean, it could be 1 or 2, but I mean, I
Kaway
think
ka
what
naman pag
ultimately
naririnig mo.
puts Blacklist on to that first tier is that they have 3 coaches, right? That allows them to not only have like
Hindi
a
boring
coach,
yan, guys.
like,
Sanay
they
lang
can
kayo
almost
na
have
pang
a
Pinoy,
coach
pero
per
sa West,
person and
matindi yan.
individually kind of like
Yung tenga nyo lang kasi,
they
sanay
can
na
just
pang Pinoy.
do it
Pero kung
one-on-ones,
Western
right?
ang tenga
Instead
nyo,
of
napakasolid
normally
ni
it's one
GDI ko
coach
tsaka
for the whole
ni,
team, right?
ni
And I think
Kuya Trex. Mga
personally,
idol
I
ko
think
yan.
that's kind of where it can come from, right? They can build off of that. They can
Ang
essentially
punta ko sa Bacolod,
tailor individual
March 2 ng morning.
people to
Problem
what
ko
they
nga
need
guys,
to,
March 1,
do in the
syempre
lane of
AP
dawn,
Brent
right?
tsaka
And that's what I
RRQ.
like from
Tapos
Blacklist
yung next game,
International.
may
Now,
possibility
the biggest thing about
Blacklist Onic.
FIREFLUX, right, is
Baka
that
yung second series,
they
yung Blacklist
have a
Onic.
lot
Hindi ko
of
alam kung masistream
Incendio
ko.
supremacy inside
Kasi
their
yung flight
lineup.
namin
And that's
papuntang
one thing
ano,
that I
yung
find
flight namin
pretty
papuntang
awesome, to be
Bacolod.
honest, 'cause, like, when me and you
Madaling
were at
araw.
M4, we actually
So
got to
alanganin
see
pag
Incendio
aalamin ko kung
and
kaya ko pa
see what they
mag-stream.
could
Madaling
bring to the
araw
field.
kasi,
And
sobrang
actually,
alanganin.
I mean, it was almost a rivalry between Incendio and
Manood kayo ng
Valley
NA
back
City,
then.
guys.
So, I mean, every
Ito,
time I was in a room with
for
them
me,
being a KOL at
most
M4,
of the games sa
man, the amount of
NA
times I
City,
talked to their, like,
besides na
coach
sobrang
and
hype
everything
yung
like
mga
that,
interview
they're
ng mga
like, "Oh,
players,
yeah, we got you."
ang gagaling
It
pa
was,
ng mga
it was a pretty good
casters.
experience. They always
Legit to.
funny that their name now is FIREFLUX.
Oh, sorry
They
Kuya
always
Lester,
bring the
malitan
fire.
tayo. Ang gagaling ng mga casters ng
I
NA
love to
City,
see
mga
that.
idol ko yan.
Yeah, I think they're
Legit.
definitely a team that FIREFLUX
Walang
has just,
bias.
in general, the region has grown so much.
Sobrang lulupit niya, manood kayo ng NACT. Masaya manood ng NACT kasi laging hype yung laro dun eh. Tsaka trash talkan talaga dun, men. Feeling ko pag may Pinoy na napunta dun, ito kumbaga, base lang naman sa mga napapanood ko, masasaktan yung mga, madaling masaktan yung mga Pinoy pag nakapag-trash talkan dun sa NACT. Mas malala trash talkan dun eh.
You can't help but kind of want them to win. You can't help but kind of want to see them do well here. But it's
shout out from General Trias. Boss, wag kayo mag-spam sa chat. Wag kayo mag-spam. Mabablock kayo, boss, pag nag-spam kayo.
Later on, we have some bigger prize pools coming in the year, but so far, this is the biggest thing yet. A lot of teams, normally they would take this time of the year to kind of re-roster. You know, it's not M-Series yet. It's okay if we're not able to make it to MSC. Yes, we want to, but we're trying to think of the long haul.
Huwag kayo mag-spam, boss.
After we heard about Games of Future.
Nababasa natin yung chat, guys. Wag nyo spam.
Decided, all right, we're just gonna lock in our roster. We're not going to switch too many players. We're going to get right back to the drawing board. No rest time. We need to practice.
Yes, sir.
Practice. And now FIREFLUX here.
Start the game already, Trex. I will message you right now. Hey, start the game already.
Yeah. I mean, the digital games of the future brought a $1 million prize pool to this tournament, which is insane.
Hey, started already, man.
MLBB history from when I've started playing MLBB, when I started, you know, doing KOL stuff and then esports casting and management for the NACT. It's been, we've never seen, at least I haven't seen a prize pool this big other than the M series. So this is like a huge stepping stone for us and the MLBB scene, and we gotta give it up to Fiddle Games of the Future. It's, man, it's where you can bring the physical and digital into one unite. And we'll probably see maybe some videos if you guys were watching a little bit later. Man, those videos are so inspiring, and if the players don't, if the teams don't inspire you, the videos definitely will.
Siya ano setup nila dun sa Hindi ko nga alam eh. Sorry guys, wala kasi tayo dun eh. Actually nagkaroon, secret lang no? Pero secret lang naman to.
I would say like a
nagkaroon ng plan na ano dun eh. Dadaan tayo dun eh. Kaso wala, hindi na tuloy.
I definitely put Onyx as the favorite. I honestly...
Napapainitin sana natin yung dance floor dun. Mababaliw na naman sana sila. Mababaliw na naman sana sila sa mga dance moves eh.
A lot of people didn't even think they were going to make it this far, I feel like. I think a lot of people felt like they were the underdogs.
Pili ko parehas pa rin yung drop ni Coach Trevor eh. Ay, yung Bren, parehas pa rin.
I think a lot of our eyes were more on Deuce Vault from this region. They did so well.
Air Force One?
Have been monster.
Yo, may-ari ng Air Force One.
RCC gets the win over Team Flash.
Hindi ko alam kung may live
and
audience.
now they're up against a giant
casters ng League of Legends and AD pa sa magagaling na yung casters ng ML already, pare.
If they can get the win on Onyx, I
legit.
think it is huge.
Magaling
I
yan.
think it is probably
Manood
one of the
kay
biggest upsets we have seen
mas
in
ma-appreciate
a
nyo
very, very long time. And I'm for it, man. I love a good underdog
Punta
story.
tayo Bacolod,
That's what we're looking at pretty much.
We're
wondering if FIREFLUX and RCC can make mountains out of molehills here. Can they cross over
Shout
this?
out sa mga taga Bacolod.
Yeah, that is true.
Makadto tamon dara.
I do believe we might go on a quick break here.
Ayun na, may break.
I'll let production take over from here, and we'll see you
guys. I-message na si Trex. Yo, started already. Message ko na si Trex ha. Sabi ko, yo, started already. Hindi na, tagal. Ang tagal eh. Ang tagal, boss eh. Maya. Kas na daw si Trex, guys. Go check, shout out to you, bro. Lakas na daw si Trex, guys. Sorry, guys. 12 minutes muna ng usapan. Welcome to Gandang Gabi, Kuya Manjean. Guys, ganito, bago mag-start, mag-chit-chat muna tayo. Magtanong kayo ng mga gusto nyo itanong, sasagutin ko. Pinaka best way kong masasagot. Gusto nyo, i-vlog na rin natin to eh. No? Sasagutin ko. Sa pinaka best way kong may sasagot, guys. Legit. Manjean, pa-shoutout from Riyadh. Sana makapunta ka dito. Thank you, Paul Garcia. Sana, boss. Let's see what the future holds. Dapat may plano kami Russia. Russia ba to? Di lang natuloy. Di ko na rin maalala ba't di natuloy. Malala ba Filipino time sa... Hindi ko alam eh. What time po BL? Ito, after 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, guys. Sa Saudi, Saudi gaganapin. Sana makapunta kami dyan. Ikaw mag-caster. Wag, Kuya Junior. Nanonood lang tayo. Who do you think will win this tournament? Okay. Good question. So for GOF, who do I think will win the tournament? I think AP Bren has good momentum. Kasi defending champs of M5. Tingin ko sila ang pinaka high chance. Pero high chance din na PH to eh. Feeling ko depende dito sa magiging laban ng Black. Prediction sa RQAP bukas. 2-1 AP Bren. Clip it! 2-1 AP Bren! Ihandaan nyo na yung sarili nyo. Ito, sasabihin ko na, I will try to speak in English so that they can understand. I've been seeing a lot of international fans, especially in Indo. They've been tagging me to this guy. No, to this guy. He's called my bestie in Indo. Whoever you are, I know your username. I know you. He's a very famous guy in Indo, and he always reacts to my cheering and to my dancing. Whoever you are, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Be ready. Be ready. Alam mo na kung sino ka. You know who you are, Mr. Ayan, tinatag na nila. Ang kulit mo Sana naintindihan mo yun Sana naintindihan mo yun. Sana naintindihan mo. In English ko na. Para maintindihan mo. Naiinis na ako eh. Lagi yung tinatag. Tinatag ako. Di tatag ako. Naiinis sa akin. Ang sabi sa akin, ito yung pag pinipindot ko yung auto-translate. Sabi ng auto-translate, ito yung annoying face. Sabi ko, sino ba to? Panood ko. Nagre-react sa mga dance moves ko. Duma-dance moves din. Nagsisimula pa lang tayo, boss. Lagyan nyo na ng subtitle. Nagsisimula pa lang tayo. Shampoo reveal. Dati favorite ko yung Rejoice eh. Favorite ko yung Rejoice dati. Kasi Jaboom Twins. Dahil sa Jaboom Twins. Kasi sumusunod sa galaw. Ang tagal naman ng laban na to. Tagal, 7 minutes pa guys. Sunod sa galaw. Oo nga eh. Sige guys, dalawa yung live natin ha. Live tayo sa... Ay, John Wick! Oy, pre! Mag-reply ka naman ng onti sa akin, oh, par. Kung pwede ka bukas, oh, par. Onting reply naman, pre! Kuya John Wick! Laglag na ba si Nadja Bomba? Yes, laglag na si Nadja Bomba, guys. Eto, ayun na guys, ha. Sinagot ko na. Parang kino-call out kasi ako eh. Parang ano eh, nababad trip na sa akin kasi eh. Sino favorite mong nag-guess Pwede ka ba, Kuya Rainier, tomorrow? Wait, tanong ko lang si, Papi. Tara lang. Ay, Kuya John Wick, pwede ka ba alas 11 ng umaga, Paps, o kaya 12? Para sakto lunchtime, kain na rin tayo. Ayos ba yun? May nag-comment dito, ano yung comment? Full moon ba ngayon, Manjean? Ang tagal! 6 minutes pa! Nainis na ako! Pa-pick up sa Ilonggo 5, mahilig. Ano? Nag-reply ka pala kanina, Kuya Rainier. Saan tayo nun? Ayun, pwede. Sa may... Ay. Wait lang guys, kausap ko lang si John Wick. Tropa ko kasi to eh. Ang tagal mag-start, 5 minutes pa. Nakakainis, mahal ang patiis. Naka-live pa rin ba tayo, guys? Pasabi naman, oh. Nawala yung ano natin. Nawala yung live, ayun. Ingat sa lapis. Shoutout kay John Wick. Yo, go, yo! Sa mga nanonood ngayon, yo guys, we have a new channel. Me and Wolf, we started this new channel. It's called BLCK. Meron kaming podcast doon at hindi lang podcast dahil meron din kaming mga ilalabas pa na mga lifestyle and everything under the sun na content na crazy ideas na meron kayo. Ilalagay namin doon sa BLCK. So, lalagay nyo lang at BLCK. At meron kaming 3 nilabas dyan na podcast na. Yung isa is about rivalry, no? Sa buhay, kailangan mo ng rival. At yung isa ay about sa Starbucks mindset. Yayaman ka ba kapag araw-araw ka nagsa-Starbucks? Yan, sinagot namin yan. At yung isa ay about sa mastery. So, check it out. Yung BLCK. Ayos ba yun guys? Pre-nomote ko lang, nandyan eh. Teka lang ha, Kuya John Wick, after lunch na lang. Shout out Joshua! Teka lang ha, kailangan ko lang kausapin si John Wick guys. Tropa natin yan eh. Ang tagal naman ang tagal! Sorry guys ha, naglalag yung ano nila, naglalag yung ganap nila. Teka, Kuya John Wick. Teka lang, baka i-cancel. Teka lang. Teka, pa-finalize na kami. Sige. Kuya John Wick. Yan. Kuya Will, pahingi jacket. Wala nga akong jacket, boss. Nainis na nga ako eh. Hindi na nga ako wala eh. Hindi guys, yung live nila yan. Yung live nila yung medyo laggy, feeling ko. Okay. Okay, Kuya John Wick. Guys, follow nyo si John Wick ha.
So stay tuned, join our global Phygital community, and come over to the upcoming games of the future. Emerge as winners and heroes
Shout
of the
out from Rizal.
games of the future.
Okay, wait lang ha, guys. Dalawa kasi live natin. Meron tayong live sa FB, meron tayong live sa... Ayan na! Tagal, excited na ako kay Imam God. Let's go! Yo, thank you, JJ Aspita. Thank you. JJ, 105 pesos. Thank you. Shout out to you. Salamat guys. Bira lang tayo mag-live pero grabe. Mark, hey Mark, thank you so much for the 2 SGD. Is that Singaporean dollars? I'm not sure. Thank you so much. And to the other people na nagbibigay. Thank you po. Shoutout sa kapatid ko si Tom Cruise.
There's probably a few things. Is the Ruby has been kind of on the decline.
Boy, bad tripa na. Start na to ha.
Those picks that are very flexible in the
Shoutout from Kalawan, Laguna, Jessa May,
that they're trying to build.
Napunta na ako dyan sa Kalawan eh. Meron dyang Jollibee, di ba?
Sometimes you can get some good plays, sometimes you can't. But I don't think it's a tide turner. Like
Siyempre, lahat naman may Jollibee.
One implosion can definitely make or break a game.
Pero stop over dyan, alam ko Jollibee.
Exactly the same thing from a Ruby.
Shoutout printing group. Oy, thank you, Philippine Printing Owners Association. Seryoso ba yan?
A little tentative when I see a Ruby on the field. It's more of like it comes down to the
Seryoso?
individual player. Now,
guys, gaganyan tayo mamaya. Ganito lang muna tayo. Wala pa eh. Tagal pa eh.
Most annoying hero to deal with if you're on the playing field. And it's just something...
Thank you so much again for the 105 pesos.
You know, even though the Matilda is constantly banned, I think you said
JJ,
100%.
JJ Apistar. Hopefully nasabi ko po ng tama yung ano mo.
So many teams are allowing her to go through. If I'm not mistaken, she has a 100% win rate too. So it's like just seeing that stat right there. It's like, yeah, if it's open, pick it. If not, then you probably want to
lang guys, baka
so
kung ano mangyari.
Like what the stick out picks that
baka kung ano kasi mangyari sa tinitigan ko.
Diana definitely a monster. It's been 5 picks.
Yo, shout out from Canada, Pao. Where you from?
It's definitely something we got to keep
our eyes on
for. Novaria has been something.
Galing ako dyan dati, parang 12 years ago.
Schedule today real fast. We did already see.
Kaya ko na-discover yung Team Hortons sa Canada.
Burmese Ghouls, AP Bren up against Homeboys, Blacklist Internationals now where we're going to be seeing Go up against FIREFLUX and Onyx up against.
Galing ako dyan nung 2012, back in 2012. Nasa Montreal. Maraming French. Di ba? Maraming French dyan eh. Gwapo ba si Gida Aiko, Lee? Sasabihan ko. Yo, thank you, Miko Ibora. 50 pesos. Shoutout kabayas from Italy. Wow! Italy? Anong oras na sa Italy, guys? Anong oras na?
And I didn't expect her to be one of the most.
Shoutout sa Resto Boys ng Serena Kalawan. Watching the Russian stream. Russian stream na lang tayo. Hindi, kasi gusto ko rin maintindihan si Natrix. Tsaka si G the Ico. G the Ico. Shoutout from New Zealand. What time is it there in New Zealand, Miss Joby Ann Almuete?
True. I also think the same thing with the Valentina. It's ultimately
pwede i-slow mode tong chat. Paano?
A lot of teams like the aggression that the Valentina brings versus a Nana, you know, and I understand
paano?
that, right? But
pwede ba yun?
That there's still just some
ang bilis eh. Hindi ko agad mabasa guys, sorry. Yo, shoutouts from Bacolod. We will be there in the weekend. Ooh, the weekend. On the weekend pala. On the weekend. Makadto tamon da. Makaon ko ka Bacolod chicken ni Nasal. Kay manami manggidna. The best.
It comes down to the individual player that utilizes the Valentina. Now,
mas malala pa pala Russian time sa Filipino time. Oo nga eh. 1 hour 40 na tayo naghihintay eh.
We've seen the Barats, right?
Bad trip na ako.
Daytona welcome can be dodged now. And it is just, I seen it in one of our
shoutout sa Hong Kong, ang tagal.
It just
Nakaka-bad trip na, no? Guys, ganito tomorrow, sure ball laban. Magdi-disclaim na ako, ano? Sure ball laban tomorrow, AP Bren RRQ. Una yon. Ngayon, may flight kasi ako pa Bacolod bukas ng more night.
I think it's situational.
More night ba yung madaling araw? No. Madaling araw yung flight namin eh. So, baka hindi ko na ma-stream yung second series. Kasi plano ko manood sana ng semis. Eh, pupunta kami Bacolod. So, baka di ko ma-stream. Kailangan pulling yung flight eh. Anong game hinihintay natin ngayon, boss? Blacklist tsaka FIREFLUX. For Blacklist and FIREFLUX, guys. For me, it's a 50-50. Kasi basa ng FIREFLUX yung galaw ng Black, feeling ko. Sa lahat ng mga kalaban nila, ito pa yung ano. Feeling ko yung iba, kaya nilang pipitsugin eh. FIREFLUX yung medyo basa sila eh. Pero, hindi pa payag si Bon na yun naman yan. Early morning ng madaling araw. Kasama si Rene J sa Bacolod. Yes, sir. New York City of Mati, Davao Oriental. Shout out. Guys, may Pinoy stream Just search the Games of the Future PH. May lalabas yun. Shout out sa Pastil. Oy, go lang guys bili lang kayo. Calvin Soto. May lalabas tayo guys, abangan nyo. Matindi to. Matindi.
True. Now,
akala ko ba Russian? Sobrang bagal naman ito. Akala ko ba Russian? Wala nang laman. Naubos na. Wala na. Magkano kaya ito magbinenta ko kay Bustoyo?
It's something in North America that we've been
tinitigan ko.
That Xborg. So kind of seeing
prediction for RQ Bren 2-1 Bren, boss.
Xborg doesn't really ever.
Yo, shoutouts watching from Saudi Arabia. I can't even pronounce your name, sir. I don't know the letters.
I think FIREFLUX is probably going to use
Dad Bad Reveal. Nanood kayo ng ano namin, podcast. Yun, Dad Bad Reveal ako.
I don't know if they'll attempt to try to, pull out again like the
shoutouts to the people, mga kababayan natin sa UAE and sa mga kababayan natin yan sa Qatar. Shoutout sa inyo. Eto na! Ay, Kimpi Oheb na! Kimpi Oheb na!
Again, Stool a monster of a roster.
Kimpi Oheb na!
One of them, Stool are really excelling at the
kinimpihan na!
What they do to bring it back against
kinimpihan na ni Oheb! Kinimpi! Maglalakas mga kimpi ngayon
Started playing heavily last year, and
walang isa lang ang kimpi dito, si Alien lang.
But let's take a look at FIREFLUX roster. We're gonna have Rosa in the mid,
Kinimpihan na, boss!
Sunshine, Apex 47, and TNZ. One of the players I really think we need to see something from is
Live ko ba yung nauna? Live ko yung nauna? Sa isang picture.
Amazing things in the past. But so far, I kind of felt like he's lacking a bit.
Kinimpihan na niyo. Alam mo kasi may ano kasi yung kimpi na yan eh. May something dyan eh. Kasi pag nakaganon yung buhok mo, kita mo lahat eh. Kung baga naka-tunnel vision ka eh. Pag nakabangs ka kasi, lugi ka, ganyan kasi yun no. Isa lang yung nakikita mo. Kung baga pwedeng ganon, tinitigan mo, ganon.
And they're gonna be able to out-rotate them and just always have the upper hand. So I don't know if it's completely draft. I think
Tinitigan. Hey, shout out to Nietzsche Vasquez. Thank you so much for the 29 petot. 29 petot. Naka-full vision ka eh. Kinimpihan na pala ni Oheb. Ito guys walang mababad beat sa feeling ko talaga 50-50. Kasi FIREFLUX to eh. Ito yung mga, kumbaga si Venus na nagsabi mga sisterette. Ito yung mga sisterette.
It could be something that Blacklist is going to have to be worried about. Now, Blacklist, when they're pinned against the wall, like kind of what I was saying earlier,
Tito
they become
Trunks.
predators.
May Pinoy broadcast.
And FIREFLUX became the
Guys,
play last
may Pinoy
time.
broadcast search na nagkakas dyan sina Josie.
Coming into this next series.
Yo, shout out High
It's
Clo.
a best out of 3. So
Thank you so much for
first
the
game could be
$2.99
the filler outer, and then
dollars.
The second game could be the one that they utilize everything they've been planning. Again, I think it's just going to come to fruition.
Come on, Trex.
If that's what
Start the game already.
do. I don't
Trex.
know if they'll go the aggressive route.
Hey,
I think they might go
Aiko,
the tactile route.
start the game.
Blacklist International.
Come
they
on.
seem to been a little aggressive once things.
Come on,
settle,
guys.
so
Start
I
the
really
game
imagine that
already,
they might
guys,
go the
please.
aggressive route. Maybe some set tanks that we'll see from Haji or something like that. I mean, the
Ayan
implosion
na.
we've seen was crazy.
Here we go!
But it looks like
Babad trip na. Ano to?
we'll be jumping into something here.
Possible video. Looks like we're gonna be
Nothing.
jumping back to us. Here we go. Wonderful video there.
Babad trip
Quick
na ako!
we've had so far.
Nainis na ako! Simulan nyo na!
One thing,
Boss,
as
ma-arbor
you
jacket
mentioned
kahit
the
ano.
X-Borg earlier. We
Come
have
on,
seen the
guys.
X-Borg, like, not just from
Simulan na
FIREFLUX,
natin.
but
Sayang
from
yung
Grand
jacket
picked up
ni-
before, in group
Sayang
stage,
yung
a
kwintas
lot
ni
of
Gina
teams have
Aiko,
used
kwinintasan
it,
niya,
definitely not like
Tingnan mo,
pick every time.
Kwini-
But what I've been noticing is
Kwinintasan
in theory,
niya.
I think it's mainly
Nagkwintas
used
na siya, si
to
Gina
counter something
Aiko.
like the Barats.
Sabi niya, simulan na
Sometimes
natin
either
to.
they'll counter something like the
Nagkwintas na
Predators
siya.
to deal with some of these utility tanky jungles. The Barats
Manjean pa
mainly
shoutout,
because
Coffee
he
and
doesn't
me
really
ng
have a
Spain.
dash.
Hey,
He does have the
thank you
Dishonored
so
weapon
much,
now, but
All
still, when
Mixed
he's
Tube.
moving towards you,
Yo
he
guys,
just
thank you
takes
so
great
much for
shot. And the
dropping
X-Borg
by
has
in our
the
our
possibility
stream.
to kite,
Especially to
cause
those
damage,
kababayans.
true damage, and
Sa
it's
lahat
just
ng
something that
kababayan
plays well
natin
up against
watching
it. Now,
abroad.
should FIREFLUX be
You
picking
guys are
this
the
all
best.
time? No, but
Yung
if
oras
they wanna
at
try to let that Barats
oras
through,
ninyo
which
na
is gonna
binibigay
monster
sa
in the jungle, if they wanna
pagtatrabaho
try to
ninyo
let
para sa
Barats-
pamilya
let,
ninyo.
Blacklist
Saludo.
have something
Saludo
that
ako
they
dyan.
use to counter, the possibility
Shoutout sa inyo,
could
guys.
be there. Again though, I think
Maraming mga
they're gonna need to come
Pinoy
into this
abroad
game
na nagtatrabaho.
not
Kaya
I mean, I think
shoutout sa
their
inyo.
draft isn't horrible. I don't know if they're just completely getting out-drafted. 'Cause
Ang tawag ko
as we
dyan
saw
ay
before, they
mafia.
almost beat Blacklist. I think it's just
Manlalarong
execution when they
Pilipino
approach
abroad.
this, and they can never sleep on
Ayan.
Blacklist, and they
Oh!
definitely need to watch out for Haji because you mentioned
Let's
aggressiveness.
go!
And yes, when Haji was roaming before, he was an aggressive roamer. That was the swap between him and
Yes,
Venus. When they
sir.
wanted something like Chow in the roam, that's when Haji would come in. When they wanted to
Yes.
support like Estes, that's when Venus would come in.
I agree.
So now without Venus,
I agree,
we're
Trex.
definitely seeing the much more aggressive side of Blacklist. We've been seeing OHEB, we've been seeing all
Ayan na, may effects, may effects. Uy, parang ibang hero yun ah.
We're gonna be taking a look at
oo, kasi mix pala yung mix pala yung Games of the Future. Hindi siya ano, hindi pala siya ML lang.
But it is prestige. We got the brick here. We got the big
Maayong kadlawon, Sir Manjean. Shoutout Butanwon. Say, thank you so much, J. Kill. Boss Manjean, Sampo Lilonggo, Bikita, Aita sa Bacolod. Di ko kabalo, Christian. Gamay lang ya akon alam, tama ba? Kaya Ilonggo ko, Iloilo version. Yung Bacolod, di ba hilagay nun yan? Kaya ba? Si Coach. Coach ka. Oh! Ayan na! Oh! Oh! Pare! Oy, Kielwan!
I like the team, you know.
Inano na? Ginano na ni Kielwan, oh. Pak! Ginano na. Ginano niya na. Parang gigil na siya. Alam mo, pag si... Oh, panis. Oh, panis, Paps. Oh. Kinelwanan na. Kinelwanan na eh. Kinelwanan na, boss.
And then look at the trophy. One thing I gotta point out is this stage.
Oh, boss na FB10. Eh, wala tayong gagawa dyan, boss. Oh, grabe, oh, panis.
I didn't get to too much of M5 stage, but M4 stage, like, this is great compared to M4.
Hey, watching from Perth, Australia. Hey! Shout out to AJ Donoso. How was the WWE event? Did you watch?
We got Sunshine has been part of this team since the beginning. Apex 47 on the wrong position, ready for the big sets to happen.
Bitin yung Starbucks mindset talaga ba?
Trend and has grown
Salamat.
fans in the Philippines. Alien as well. TNZ coming in as well. I am hyped for this team.
Ayan ang idol. That's the idol. Bad girl step.
Blacklist against the wall.
Ayun.
But not back off.
Ito mga sabi ni Venus, sabi niya siya nagsabi nito mga sisteret ang mga kalaban. Okay? Siya nagsabi niya na. Okay na, sige na, lakayan na natin, boss. Ito na yan. Tinitigan ko.
If they can secure this deal against Blacklist International, take the win, I think it's just going to solidify.
Ito na. Nalakayan na natin. Nalakayan na natin ang mga sisteret.
Like they're not shy. Like
Si Alien. Tropa natin yan si Alien. Where to watch the English-speaking one? You just need to search Games of the Future. Official. In YouTube.
I can't wait to see what they can bring out.
Kailan maglalaro ang Onyek? Dami atang tao dun no? Ang dami atang tao dun, Pops. Oy, watching from Naik, Cavite. Hey, what's up? Layo niyan dito.
I've been full over the past several days, but tonight it seems like this is a game that a lot of people want to watch, and it's going to be hype, man. It better be hype. If it's a 2-0, I'm going to be a little bit upset. I don't care who wins. I just want to see a game in the playoffs bracket go the long way.
Mga sisteret, guys, si Venus nagsabi niyan, Mga sisteret. Mga tropa pips yan. Hindi, tropa pips yan. Alam niyo ba yun. Alam niyo ba nakatabi ko si Alien tsaka si Bad Girl Step nung MSC. Nakakwentuhan ko yan. Artist yan si Bad Girl Step eh. If I'm not mistaken, dalawa lang. Isa dito mali. Either nagpipaint siya or nagsistitch siya. Hindi lang ako sure kung ano doon. Pero ano siya. Yun. Ganun siya. Nakakwentuhan ko sila eh. Yo, shoutouts from Cebu. Watching from Bacolod. Yeah, what's up? Saan may Tagalog cast? Search mo lang PH Games of the Future. Meron nagkakas dyan sina Joshi Cakes eh. Hindi ko lang alam sino kasama. Haji has shown that he wants these aggressive roams. Do they switch it up here? Does FIREFLUX try to change something as well? Tara, aralin natin yung draft. Oy, basic lang ang natin. Analysis, basic lang. I'm wondering, does Blacklist still have something like that in their pocket, or are they just essentially like very different than what we've known in the past? They haven't been too locked into the Ube strat. They haven't been too locked into what we've known. Hey Trex, I know you're not hearing me right now, Trex. I know you're not hearing me, but start the game already, bro. Trex. Trex, come on. Hey Trex, you go tell the director and tell the producer to start it now. Alright?
Yeah, and one thing that kind of sticks out to me from Blacklist International recently.
Trex, come on.
We've seen one TIG game, right?
We have students watching, Trex. Students are watching the stream right now, Trex. They have school tomorrow. Come on. Hey, Trex. I know that you can't hear me, Trex, but start it already. Ito na. Ayan na. Ayan na, boss. Ayan na.
keep an eye on.
Teka lang. Lakayan na natin.
Is what are they gonna
Ayan na,
opt
boss.
for? It does seem like the Rome
Tama yan. Novaria first ban.
are normally the first pick.
Para kay Rosa. Tagal mo na hero si Rosa.
Right. And if we don't see
Kuha Matilda, Urban Matilda, boss.
probably gonna
Oh,
want
di ba? Panis. Panis!
had to guess. But again,
Wala.
it's a little too soon to say.
Di na ako nag-ML niyan, boss.
I mean, the Guinevere's definitely been probably one of the most first-picked heroes so far.
Mag-absent na lang.
We've seen it in Rome.
Anong oras na rin eh, no?
If you really wanted to, you could.
Anong oras na, guys, ha?
I don't think we've seen that just yet, but there's just a lot of possibilities to, and with a team like Blacklist.
4 gahaba.
But no Guinevere this time. It's gonna be taken out. FIREFLUX.
Nagkakas ba to si Wolf?
So we're immediately trying to change things a bit. You mentioned Rome with no Matilda. Does Blacklist just kind of keep it simple like that and go for something like the Tig? The Diggy's also still open right now. With
Casting ba si kuya mo kay Sam?
if FIREFLUX decides to leave that open, it could definitely be something we
Yo,
see.
shout out sa Daryl Bautista. Thank you so much for the 25 P2.
And I
Thank you,
think
bro.
It could be a little tentative right now, but Ruby, they like to pick the Ruby even though it's not my favorite pick.
Oh, tama ka rin, Renzel. Agree ako sa'yo.
There's little heavy hitters here. I mean, they could opt to
Guinevere
go
Paramus.
the Nana early, and
Nana na,
the
pwede.
Nathan's on the board as well. So
Agawan lang si Rosa tsaka
so
si
many great picks here,
Yue.
but they really have to think about it.
May bagay
because
kay Rosa yung
these
Nana.
drafting phases, I feel like the second team to pick
Ayan na, Nana.
has a little bit better of an advantage, and then there's the Nana. Again, mind you,
Nana,
this hero
boss.
has a 100% win rate right now.
Best
Like,
pick.
Can Blacklist
Este
International
rin.
keep that percentage up?
They gotta give her respect, man. Well, I'm tired of.
Sa akin, Esther na simula nung nag-patch, yung binago siya na AOE yung ano, AOE yung muli na, ay nako.
Maybe a little bit earlier in the draft, and now it's fine.
Kumbaga kung nagdodota ka, yung buludo niya nakaaganims.
Over the land of Dawn, Nana first pick in an international tournament.
Hindi ako sure, Miss Myla Reza, hindi po ako sure eh.
On the side of FIREFLUX, they're
Kung
gonna
pupunta
respond
kami.
with the Claude and the Ruby.
Ayan pala si Joshi, ba't hindi ba nagkaka si Joshi?
I'm wondering, hopefully they have the
Kuya
ability
Joshi!
to sit around. Yes, I think
Guys, manood kayo ng Pinoy stream ha, nagkakasi na Kuya Joshi.
to be willing to maybe move it to the
Sir, ililink ko nga, paano ba mag-link dito?
something that can really
PH
get to the back
stream.
line. You need some sort of big set tank. Blacklist immediately fire back with the Akai and the Paquito.
Now the
Games of the future. PH Pops.
This up, a few times throughout the tournament and the digital games, and again, I think it's more of that anticipation that FIREFLUX might pick something like a Bratz or something, or Fredrin.
We're the games. We're the games. We're the games of the future. We're the games.
I'm offended for Ruby,
It's a
right?
great counter to the Ruby, yeah.
So like if he gets
Teka, di ko rin makita, putik.
literally just
Okay,
like a
paki.
giant pinball. Yeah, just boom. It sends them flying, right? On all aspects. Though I do
Totoo
like
ba
that
tong
it
background
is,
ni ano?
Again, the Valentina
Ni
very,
Jidai ko.
very situational. You're gonna have to pick your ultimates that you steal wisely when you're facing someone like Blacklist International.
I mean, the possibilities are there for the Valentine.
Kaya guys, hinahanap ko lang yung PH broadcast.
Show up. I think after some past nerfs and with the rise of so many other heroes, is Valentina still as viable as she used to be? A lot of teams seem to think so, but the numbers still aren't there. Luckily, they will get a heavy spin for themselves. They will get a Molina Blitz for themselves. So there is definitely some contention to happen during some of these early turtle fights, and I think it will kind of help FIREFLUX here. It's also a fast-moving hero. They can rotate around quickly. So
Pakito.
possibilities there, but what it's lacking is
Claude.
the range. And if you pair that up with the Ruby and
Claude.
mid, you're looking at a very tight composition. No range at all. No way to get to the
Brody mo!
So
Bruno!
Valentina here, I think it causes even more to maybe put Ruby
Wala nang laman.
to the EXP
Ay,
lane
binan.
and give yourself a little bit something.
Parang
different
Beatrix
in the
ulit ah. Okay ba?
It's true. It is true.
Or Kari. Ay hindi.
Wild enough as it could
Bruno
be,
na, Brody na.
could go Rome. You never know in these situations.
Kung
That's
Brody
why
ako
they're-
dyan.
they're kinda like the great
Kung ako yan,
players.
Brody yan. Kaso hindi ako yan eh.
Kinda what you were
Si
saying
Ohibin.
earlier is that, like, even the Ruby, right?
Yo, pa-energy ball naman, Blacklist International, Silver Mist. Thank you so much for the...
We do see a second.
So, hindi ko alam kung anong currency yan, pero 5.99. I'm bobo sa currency.
So seeing that get banned is interesting, and banning the carry. So there's a few options that Blacklist International could roll with in the marksman lane. They've
rolling.
Signature Beatrix, man.
Beatrix, ayan, bilan yung carry. Panis.
They've also ran a Clint, so we could see either of those show up.
Di pala nagkakasikay Sam eh.
We're still on that teeter-totter if we're getting a roam or not here for Blacklist International.
Yeah, I think big possibility we see the Beatrix, maybe the Ixia.
Di pala nagkakasi... Kuya mo eh. Tanong natin gusto mo tumambay.
Nice range. He could also pick something like the Brody. Still plenty of options. It's hard to ban into the gold lane right now. I feel like a lot of gold laners are doing decent in games. Yes, there's like
Bea or Brody.
You know, Claude has been a very popular pick.
Ako Brody ako para madali.
For Oheb. Blacklist International kind of thinking, all right, maybe this Ruby will go EXP. We're going to ban out the Minotaur just to play it safe here, which I like that. Because
parang
like
Brods pare.
For me, I feel like the Ruby is very flexible right now, and I think FIREFLUX, it would be wise for them to flex. It would be wise to put something like the Minotaur, like a Tig, maybe like a Grok or something that can get that big knockup and help deal and break.
Pero pwede rin Bea. Ayun, CC. Brody mo na yan, Kuis.
There it is. They're not gonna swap it. They're gonna pick up the CC. So they get.
Kaso pwede rin Bea.
How is it gonna pair up against the Paquito though?
It is true. It is true. I mean, the sustainability there, the poke is there, and just the ability to harass, right? From what I'm seeing from FIREFLUX right now, they look like they want to be the aggressors. Again, this is what I've seen that they decided.
Anong may Valentina ni ano?
From what I've seen is that they will push Blacklist against the wall. They want to put as much pressure as they possibly can on them, and to not allow any breathing room, and hopefully forces Blacklist International to make mistakes.
Maglilila kaya si Oheb.
What the CC can do.
Hindi.
Again, has this sustainability, can poke you and keep you at bay.
Ayun na.
Also make you think about a decision if you want to go after them or not.
Panis! Minsan lang tayo tumama eh.
Brody
talaga eh. Ayun na!
Oh. Disgusting.
Whoa.
How do they answer that?
Hold up here. We just got to Estes by Blacklist International on the scene.
Classic. Ano pa ba? Bakabon yan, pre. Bakabon yan.
Now we're seeing it with different people on
ganda ng Estes pick dito, Paps.
FIREFLUX respond to this?
GG na!
That's the real question, right? They do have the claw.
Okay na.
So that helps a little bit.
Mag-alarm na kayo bukas. Sure na to. Panood ko na to. Ano yung pinili last week? Hindi ko nakita. Hindi ko nakita yung last week. Magkakasi Trex, tinotroll niya lang kayo lahat. Diba last time nag-stream siya, tapos nag-PM ako. Sabi ko, hey Trex, are you gonna cast? When are you gonna cast? Sabi niya, hey, I'm not gonna cast, man. Sabi niya sa live. Tapos piniem ako, hey, just be quiet, I'm gonna cast.
It's a rough game for FIREFLUX for me at least. There's definitely the possibilities. They have the damage, they have the CC, they have the Claude to dance.
Ito na guys.
The Claude can be a nice answer to the SDs.
Yung isang caster siya nagsabi na, ha? Hindi ko alam. Ano mo sinabi?
Netherrealm from Fermis, but it's a lot of it's going to be a tough way to approach.
Okay, bestie ha, tapusin na natin to ha.
We are going to be jumping into the land of Dawn now though. This is game number 1G in a best
yes, sir.
In the quarterfinals for GOF. How you feeling about the draft?
Wala nga bias 2-0. Feeling ko 2-1.
This is where it's gonna go, right? We got the Ube strat. Blacklist International.
Oy, ito si GDI ko, blacklist talaga to eh. Nung M4. Eh, tropa yan si GDI.
Impossible to grab.
G. Ano yung last pick? Ano? Anong pangalan ng hero ulit na yan? Yung may taunt. Redrin. Kita mo, tagal ko nang di nag-ML. Hindi ko nakilala yung mga hero. Oh, naka-jacket pa yun ng M4 eh. Si GDI ko eh. Huwag mo kami lokohin GDI ko eh. Panood ko na yan eh.
Yeah, here's the problem though.
Kuya Manjean.
With that Estes, they're looking for that mid-game spike. They're looking
Parang
for
hindi
that
Chris yung
mid to
quality.
late spike even.
Yan lang yung kaya, boss.
So,
Ayan o, 180 yan, boss. Oh.
Not just on the river, but get aggressive
Try ba natin 144? Ayan, 144.
Haji is going to get the heal onto Hoheb there. Sunshine not able to get any final hits. But if Haji keeps babysitting up here, protecting
Guys,
Hoheb,
taste na lang. Pasensya na at
answer that or Sunshine
hindi ako full ano eh.
We're gonna need to see Apex 47
Ako lang to eh.
as well, but now Sensu in the backside gonna get the heavy spin. On to Alien. Alien gonna get pinned. This is bad. Will he be able to get away? No. Sensu getting the first blood.
That was a great play. That was a great play by Blacklist International. Now, one thing I also want to set the scene for is that, yeah, Blacklist International has this
Ano ba to, Kuya Ronel?
strat team comp, and I like it, right? But Kai could displace his team if the heavy spins are used incorrectly by Blacklist International. So we got to keep an eye on that. If FIREFLUX can just apply so much pressure and make them make mistakes, it could be huge. We can already see a gank happening down here in the EXP.
I don't know if we're gonna see Blacklist make any huge mistakes. That's a wish and a prayer for FIREFLUX here. I think they gotta outclass them here, man. They gotta just play better at this point. Alien already a little bit behind, not even level 4 yet. The FIREFLUX still.
Binabati ko si Kuya Strong. Oh!
IMU, but Rosa
Yun lang.
goes down for it, takes a Molina Blitz to the face.
Panis.
FIREFLUX now maybe forced to back off here. They still want to fight for the turtle. Tienzi.
Ayun na, GG. Ibigay mo.
The rest of the team goes down, but the
That's it. Okay.
They lose turtle and are
Ay!
ball. Sensui makes the play to grab the turtle.
I mean, I suspect that FIREFLUX
GG na to.
will be the aggressor here.
Nalaro ng Blacklist laro nila after 4 minutes. Sama-sama pwersa. Grabe advance. Ultra advance yun.
The Nana is just putting on so much damage at the
So much pressure, boss.
Kind of taking a look at some of the items. Of course, the magic penetration.
So much pressure. Oh, Paps, Estir yan, Nana. Nana Estir. Sorry, guys. Edward Balboa na pala to eh.
Edward, man. That Paquito's gonna start hurting. This is not the time you want to go up against.
Edward Balboa, pare.
Spikes in the game. I mean, this guy is packing a punch quite literally. Alien still wants to fight for it. Get that last minute, but Edward's gonna flip.
Uy, patay.
Take the
Pang.
under the tower and get the kill.
Grabe.
Play by Edward.
And we just heard the crowd go wild just slightly there. It was quite a gritty play by Edward, but it came out on top, and we can see
May heal, Paps. Hirap patayin yan. Bigay mo, Oeb. Dalawa pa. Isa pa, oh. Bigay mo. Ultihan mo, pre. Ultihan mo. Wag lang maglago. O, diba? Kinimpihan na eh. Isa pa. Oeb, oh. Isa pa. Kimpihan mo. Sige. Wala kang ult. Oeb. Wala kang ult. Pero laban mo yan. Ayaw. Wala. Op. Pasok. 6 minutes. Sama-sama puwersa na to. Actually, pwede nga ngayon eh. Sama-sama na. May damage na si Oeb eh.
Force the BMI out. They just want to try to defend this tower as long as they can. Blacklist International finally.
GG na ata. Oh, may crowd sila, guys. Guys, 1K lang natin, ha. Taste na lang. Oh, taste na lang, guys, ha. Taste na lang. Mahina kasi yung PC ko, eh. Parang naririnig, ha. Late game pa tong FIREFLUX. Ultra late game pa to.
We are seeing a first turtle rubber band match starting to engage here, and it looks like they kind of just waiting and baiting it here, Trex.
Eto guys ha, legit na tanong. Di ba wala na yung Lord Dance? Tagal ko nang di nag-ML eh. Sorry ha.
Oh my god.
Oh my, this little girl, Nana, is going to be a problem and teams need to start respecting.
Ayun na. Edward Balboa. Zoning. What a zone. Damn. Okay guys, game 2. Game 2. Mas matagal pa yung chinit-chat natin. Parang pwede na i-game 2 to. Eh kaso may late may. Ay, pangit ng late game ng FIREFLUX. Pangit ng late game nila, Claude lang, Pops.
somewhere. It's 5-0. Take something, FIREFLUX. And we can
Mahirapan sila dyan. Claude lang yung main damage. Hindi ko kulang yan, boss.
It's taken FIREFLUX a little bit
For me, kulang yan.
online. They are building a lot of anti-heal, and that is respectable, right? Building that into the Estus is what you need to do, and I think maybe
ang galing ng mga caster. Idol ko sila lahat, NACT. Mga idol.
Blacklist International at bay, I think that is their ultimate move here.
Yeah, they're going to cut the lane though. Take another tower. That's 2 towers down for
Panis.
And Blacklist is not slowing.
Naloko tayo, sir, ni Bonchan. Ano ba sinabi ni Bonchan, Kuya Roger? Oo, nana talaga. Ayan o, di ba? Panis, guys. 6 minutes. Sama-sama na. GG. Pwede na yan. Wala rin gagawin si Apex dyan. Kailangan kill nila yan. Ay, hindi nila ginaw. Hindi nila ginaw. Problema nila dito si Yu. Isipin mo may Estes ka na. May nana pa na may second life. How to win. How to kill.
FIREFLUX does gain a little bit of ground there. Able to relieve some breathing space, but still they've lost so much up top, and they're going to have to continuously send someone up there to clear that wave.
And I was wondering about that. I was like, did you
Where can I watch this on YouTube? Just search Games of the Future.
And they didn't get too greedy, so I like it. I do think that they need to be able to make a play here for this turtle though, Trex. There's just,
Feeling ko, kaya to ng FIREFLUX kapag 15 minutes. 15 minutes onwards. Feeling ko. O, gawin nyo na 16. Patay. Naku. Naku po. Pwede na, pwede na. Ay, naku, namatay si Haji. Ay, nice save! What a save! Ganda save niya, ano? Sensu. Kilala niyo ba si Sensu? Boyan, boyan. Malabiway sa save. Sensu. Akala ni GDI ko nung una, Sensu yung pronunciation. Sensu tsaka si Yu. Si Yu. Hindi kasi sa Western yun talaga ibasa doon, guys. Hindi mo masisi, walang ano doon. Hindi mo masisisi si casters doon. Nabitin lang siguro sila sa ano nun, sa pagkaalam. Oh guys, gabi na eh. Tito mode na kasi tayo eh. Ayan na! Ay, nako. Di nila na burst. Ang layo nung CC. Kung nandun yung CC, pwede yun eh. Konting bias naman dyan, boss. Bias naman tayo eh. Inaantok lang. Inaantok lang, boss ha. Pero bias tayo. Never namang hindi naging bias eh. Blacklist kind of surround Haji in like a circle, and it's just nasty. And FIREFLUX is trying every aspect, taking every route that they possibly can to try to take out Haji. Now we're gonna see that coming into the very first Lord. I do think this is like there is a good economical. Oh guys, tsaka yung pananalita, culture diff talaga. Pati yung language. FIREFLUX needs. So I feel like they really need to contest this, and if they can get a pick here, it'd be big.
Yeah, I think they want to stall just a little bit, give some time for Sunshine.
Pampatanggal antok eh, no? Lakasan ba natin yung caster? Sobrang galing ng caster, man.
But they could try to go for a steal. They could take this fight to Blacklist International. We've seen
tamang nood lang at work sa bahay. Ayan na.
Bigger deficits, and TNZ gonna hold the front line. Alien also starting to scale a little.
Kailan magpapagupitan ng hindi nga eh. Hindi nga mapagupitan. May damage na tong ano, FIREFLUX.
One big Molina blitz to
Ay, palagto, wala yung Claude. Ibigay mo, Oeb. Sige, wag ka papakita, Oeb. Ay, nako. Ay, may heal si Haji. Ayun lang. Namatay si Yue. Oh my God. Patay si Sunshine. Doon ang ayun lang. Papi Chulo. Oeb. Ay, patay si Oeb. Oh my God. Aray ko, babes. May oh my. Retry.
TNZ able to take a FIREFLUX with a 4-man wipe. They've turned the tables and taken the game.
Yue. Sige. Ibanat mo, Yue. SB19. Yue. Ay! Oh, SB19. Baka Yue. Boy. Ano ba yun? Hindi nilang kilala si 18 Yue. Hindi, binasingga. Gento pala yun, pero binasingga. Basingga! Gasolina! Yeah! Tindi rin ng ano, FIREFLUX doon ah. Ay di, CC, no? Tindi din. Hindi nila kilala si SB19 yun. Hindi nila kilala.
He's kind of been their saving grace. He's been away from the team for a while.
Alam mo maganda panoorin Blacklist Onyx. Blacklist Onyx, Paps. Ibigay mo. Bukas maganda panoorin yun.
FIREFLUX with a 2K gold deficit have now taken the lead by 3K and taken away more towers.
And that is what the shutdown is there for, right? Shutting down you was
Blacklist. Blacklist. I'm the Blacklist loaded up with things in knickknacks too. Everything that you might need, I got inside for you. Back, yeah.
A decent amount of items would counter the healing that Haji's gonna bring into it. Can he keep the Ube strat going?
Shoutout, may exam kami mamaya. Good luck sa exam. Abalos Jesly.
Dude, that fight at the Lord could have leaned either way.
Ay, excited na ako sa AP Bren RRQ. Yun kasi parang may something kasi yung laban na yun eh. Ito maganda kasi storyline nito, FIREFLUX Blacklist. Laging naglalaban.
What was it? Sensu jumped into the Lord and then I think ended up dying and it allowed TNZ to secure that Lord. And now FIREFLUX has control over the Land of Dawn.
They do, but just like FIREFLUX was able to
Betek sana ko lang damage. Hindi, okay yung Brody dyan, Pops. Pero sige, pwede rin.
The only bonus that FIREFLUX has here is this time there's no huge set potential from Haji. When we look at the case of CC, it's going to
nakita sila doon. Alam kong kaya nila yun eh, nakita lang sila doon sa gitna.
As long as FIREFLUX stays out of the bottlenecks of the map, they should be okay. Next,
tulog ka na kaya, tas stop na natin yung stream, no? Ito guys, big news to. Pag natalo Blacklist dito sa sabog internet. Ganun naman lagi. Pag natalo din yung AP Brand bukas, yun, sabog din internet.
That is true. And I think they might have to utilize
End live ka na, Tito Manjean.
We can kind of already see that they're attempting to do that. Is that split push?
Mataas talaga ang airline natin, boss.
But look, I think they're anticipating Sunshine's rotation, and we might see a pick here under the Claude in the right lane. They're kind of feeling it out. They're feeling it out.
Ito na guys, I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Ay! Pinok lang, pinok. Hinintay nila mag-ult si Haji. Na kay Haji ang bola guys ha, KD machine. I-set up mo Haji, kahit estes ka. Kahit estes ka, set up mo. Ibigay mo na Haji. Ba't kaya sobrang zoom out ng observer? Ano? Hindi niya na ata sino-zoom in to eh. Oh, team zoom out. Boom, nabaliw. Ayun o, to zoom out. Hindi na nilalapit oh, ayun o. Team zoom out eh. Tayo kaya mag-zoom in. Naku, patay. Naaga, ang aga. Ay, naku, ang aga, bestie, yari! Oh my glove! Umikot! Si Sunshine! Nagamasan siya. Oh my glove! Yari, Bechin! Oh no! Ni Rosa! Patay si Haji! Haji, pakita mo yung logo na blacklist! Oh my glove! Ay! Oh! Nagpainaw! Haji, set up! Naku, GG. GG, guys. Oh my glove, pare! Sabi ko na, 50-50. I can sense it. I can sense it, Mr. Krabs. Ang ganda ng bait, pre. Jabated.
Yeah, you can hear the stage go crazy right now. That, man.
Jabated.com.ph. Ginabait yung ano.
Hands are sweaty.
16 minutes, ayos ba? Nasabi ko ba yung 16 minutes? Panis! Ako na talaga. Ako na. Nasabi ko ba yung 16 minutes, pare? Ako na ang nag-iisang, the ML Messiah. Ewan ko. Uso ngayon yun eh. Prediksi! Sabi sa inyo, na-predict. Boss, kaya nga tayo caster eh. Kaya nga tayo caster eh. Napipredict natin eh. Di ba? Ayun lang. Tagilid ang vapor. Bawal silang mano. Bawal silang ano. Okay, may interview pa kay Mara ha. May interview pa kay Mara. May interview pa kay Mara. Kalma lang. Ini-interview niya si Alien. Alien! You were there. You waited for 16 minutes. You waited for 16 minutes. You waited for the ultimate of the Estes, and then you won. Grabe, Pops. Sleeping while live. Na-nostra natin. Ako ng ML Nostra eh. 16, kakasap. Pwede i-replay. Sabi ko, 16 minutes. Palag to. Panood ko na eh. Hindi, binate lang nila yung ult ni Haji. Nung nakita nila wala na, dun na eh. Ipasa na natin kay Bull para sa analysis. Gumanon eh, pumasa eh. Kulang sa bias. Teka, wait lang. CR lang ako ha. Kulang daw sa bias. Saglit. CR lang. Huwag kayong aalis guys ha. CR lang.
This is not mathing right. It does look like MVP is going to go to Sunshine, which I think is very well deserved.
I do as well. Again, you can kind of see, like, we were seeing that Edward was trying to split the lanes and force a little bit of decision making by FIREFLUX, and Sunshine just able to read those scenarios and avoid an environment that could have caused a situation for FIREFLUX was huge. Being 2-0-6, 16% of your team damage, not a lot, but you got to think about it. Like, he didn't die, he scaled up like he should have, and then ended up carrying into the major fights that they needed him.
I mean, he just did an amazing job, and even like you mentioned, Alien, everybody on the team, they were able to hold on there when they were down, because honestly, in my eyes, I was like, oh, this is GG's, man. This is over. Blacklist is just stomping them. They were controlling the map. They were controlling the tempo. They were taking away towers. They were doing things textbook and doing it very well, but the chaos of FIREFLUX finally broke them up. I don't know whether it was a call at some point in the middle of the game, but what they were really able to do was splitting them up. They were able to Blacklist huddle together.
Napanood ko na to. Napanood ko na to guys ha. Ito na to. Ano na to? Kailangan na to ng ano. May kailangan ng gawin. Ito na to. May kailangan ng gawin eh. Nakakaano na eh. Nangyari. Nagugas, ano na eh. Kanina wala din akong jersey eh. Ito na yan eh. Panood ko na to. Nilakayan na natin yung tasa ah. Shout out sa Starbucks. Starbucks mindset. Nilakayan ko na. Nilakayan na rin natin yung tsaa. Ito yung tsaa, oh. Nilakayan ko na rin yung tsaa. Nilakayan ko na yung tsaa. Nilakayan ko na rin yung tasa. Ito na yan eh. Ito na. I-game nyo na agad. I-game nyo na. Itira nyo na. Tira nyo na agad. Nainis na ako eh. Ilista nyo na may jersey. Ito na ha. Nakakainis na eh. Replay lang naman to. Ha? Panood ko na. Kailangan natin mapanood bukas yung Onyx Blacklist eh. Maganda yun eh. Stonks yun eh. For the views tayo eh. Hindi, pero for the views din naman yung FIREFLUX. Panood ko na to. Kulang kabayas kaya nag-CR. Panood ko na to guys ha. Shoutout pala sa Black Box. Binigay sa akin to ni nung MSC nakita namin yung jacket na to. Gandang-ganda kami. Tapos nung MPL, sabi ni Ma'am sabi ni Ma'am Black Box, "Hey Manjean," gumanon. Tapos ayun, inabot niya sa akin. Thank you. Thank you po. Ito na ha. Panood ko na to ha. Match point na, match point. RCC, mananalo? Sure ba? Hindi ko Onyx yun, Pops eh.
Blacklist maybe needs to be willing to flip the coin with them and take those 50 fights every time, but they got to make sure they have the right composition for that if that's what they're going to go for.
Exactly. And
Call 911.
I seen it like we could see that the match in the beginning was teetering into Blacklist's favor, right? But again, once we
na-stroke?
our item pool, we
Ito na yan guys ha.
our items finally.
Tournament na to.
It goes to show that
Panood ko na to eh. Kulang ba sa titig? Wala tayong pamasahe eh. Wala tayong pamasahe, boss. Para pumunta doon, walang pamasahe. Oo, maganda. Coach Bren, Coach Ducky. Yun ang bukas. The ultimate, pre. Yun yung parang kwentong Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart. Diba? O kaya Batista Triple H. Yun eh. Diba? Pag nanalo ba FIREFLUX unang panalo sa Blacklist? Ata. Ata? M3 pa ata? M4 pa ata, gano'n. Ilabas ang walis. Yes, sir. Panood ko na to, boss. Oh, nagbago talaga eh. Kung nanalo, Blacklist doon, feeling ko 2-0. Pero 2-1 to. Manonostrahan ko na naman to, 2-1. Ako si Nostraman eh. Feeling ko lang Nostraman ako eh. Ito na. Nilakayan na natin yung tasa. Nilakayan na. Ito guys. Para sa akin ito yung best jacket ng Blacklist. Sa lahat ng jacket nila. May anime din to eh, pero hindi masyadong halata. Di kasi ako mahilig sa anime, guys. Adrenaline in my soul. Something called the Lord. Oh, ito yung best eh, no? Best jersey nila to eh.
You know, you mentioned that Rosa had a pretty slow start because Rosa picked up that necklace of Durance, right? Had to go for the anti-heal. But once Rosa got another item, like 2 items in, 3 items in,
tinitigan ko.
To finally start outputting some damage, and that probably ended up paying off. I mean, of course, we don't ever.
Wag na natin lapitan, guys. Baka kung ano pa yung lumabas dito eh. Tinitigan lang.
To stop, you know? But I'm sure
may quiz pa ako bukas. Hindi! Ari ka, maaga pa! Maaga pa! Tsaka pag sasagot ka sa quiz mo, isasagot mo, Nana. Ano yung pinik, Nana? Ano yung pinik ni Oheb? Brody. Yan ang isasagot mo. Ilang minutes na tapo? 16 minutes. Meron, nunod tayo niyan sa April. Anong klaseng tea iniinom nyo? Hindi ko alam eh. Binili ko lang to sa ano. Sa ibang bansa, Taiwan ata to. Thailand. Pero meron na nito sa Pinas eh. Nasa may bandang ano, yung kulay red. Basta kulay red na tsa eh. Tea lang to, Mr. Whitey. Yan. Chatra mo. Yan, chatra mo. Start na. Ang tagal naman. Hoy. Hey, GTI ko. T-Rex, stop it. Start the game. Come on. Come on, guys. Intindi Guys, nood tayo bukas. Hindi ko alam kung anong oras, pero gabi yun. I-make sure nyo na, mga 8, malamang 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. yun. AP Bren versus RRQ. Ay! Yan ang ano. Maririnig mo pa lang ang ano. Maririnig mo pa lang. Alam ko na yung nararamdaman pag ang tagal mag-start ng MPL eh. Alam ko na yung kino-comment nyo, tagal naman mag-start. Huwag kayo mag-alala, pag ako nagkakas, sasabihin ko rin yun. Start nyo na. Sasabihin ko rin yun. Start nyo na! Gaganunin ko na. Happy anniversary, Jogi Boy! Grabe anniversary nyo nanonood kayo ng Games of the Future. Naglalaga tayo, stream nila talaga eh. Medyo kapon ko pa naririnig lagi daw yung stream nila eh. Lagi nga yung stream nila. Sila yan guys kasi kung tayo ang lag, dapat hindi gumagana yung live ko. Yan gumagana eh.
But still kind of surprised because they do have that Claude in their pocket.
Happy birthday.
Claude is such a great answer to those big sustain, those group sustain heroes like
MMR o diploma. MMR!
They're gonna take out the Novario.
Paano ka magkakadiploma kung wala kang MMR?
FIREFLUX, they could run it back, right? I mean, they're at the advantage. This is match point for Blacklist International. I mean, they could get a little risky with it. I mean, if it's not broken, don't fix it. But I think it was just they responded.
Nandiyan ba si Butters? Nandiyan? Nanonood ba?
And kind of seeing some of the other bands come out. We see the Joy. We've seen the
Nandiyan ba siya?
I don't think at this point, I don't know if we'll ever see
okay. Nostra tayo, Nostra. Pwede. Nana ulit.
I'm telling you. Maybe.
Or Valentina ulit si Nanakawin na blacklist yung CC. Nakaw CC na, boss.
No birdies in the sky, that's for sure.
Teka, lakayan na natin. Maliit pala. Ayan.
But FIREFLUX, do they just run this back?
Donk, kidonk, 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 donk, kidonk, 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 kidonk.
Of course, they have the first pick, but Blacklist has the next 2 picks, and we'll see.
Shout out kay Fee at kay AJ Flores.
I'm surprised about this.
Well, I think I think they don't want to hurt themselves.
Tama yan.
Maybe go for something here, right? Force Blacklist, I think.
Ganda ng setup ni GDI ko. Or baka green screen to. Parang green screen.
So I think they leave FIREFLUX by doing that forces Blacklist to leave a few things open. Now Blacklist has to respond with, do we take one of these?
Sana grabe ka naman, Hello World.
The Noland and the Nana open here. Something along those.
Kasi pag nagsalita pa ako doon, ang gulo na eh.
Which I think is solid. My guess is FIREFLUX. Do they first pick that Nana here?
You know, and I'm kind of thinking about it. They could go the more of the utility route on the first pick, but the Nana is so strong. But again, they responded.
Valentina ulit. Binana yung CC. Okay, panis. Diba? Sabi ko, kukunin pero ibabahan. Ano na ako eh.
They could possibly see a utility pick.
Si ano na ako? Analyst man na ako, analyst man.
What are you wanting, FIREFLUX? They are thinking about this.
And so they're gonna pick one of here.
Jennifer.
47, but still very flexible.
Jennifer.
Could definitely end up being TNZ.
May flex yan.
Yeah, and I like it. It's
Ganda yung flex nila, Jennifer.
A versatile pick for the side of FIREFLUX.
Jennifer pick.
Responding with the
Nana Ruby. Oh, maganda yung Ruby.
I like it. Again, Ruby's been a hit or miss, but we're seeing two teams
Claude
that are in
ulit.
the playoffs, right? Like these
Minotaur.
utilize these heroes on the day in pro scene. So
Ay, hindi ka Minotaur, may nana eh. Oh.
if it goes even in the
Panis! Kakasabi ko lang!
you never know. But
Mabot na ako doon, guys.
FIREFLUX responding with the minnow.
Pwede ka magano dito, Predrin. Uy, nawala yung audio ni Trex. Yo, Trex, your audio. Bro.
There we go. Sorry.
Yan.
Blacklist Diggy. That's what I was saying. Blacklist Diggy right here. Counter.
Pwede, Diggy.
Counter the minnow.
Tama.
Put Edward on the Ruby.
Tama.
Either way,
Agree.
I think the Ruby is, I think the Ruby's solid here. I know we've been kind of questioning.
Agree. Come on.
Ruby, Nana, you got a lot of
Diggy man.
You got a lot of damage. You got
Diggy
a lot
man mo
of
na.
possibilities for big combinations here. And this is what we want to see. Whether it ends up being Edward or Haji on the Ruby.
Diggy mo na.
This time
Tama.
they have big set potential.
Kari.
Yeah, and you're seeing a little bit of
Tama yan, Purify.
Blacklist, picking up the carry. There's two things that
Anong kulang?
a little
XP.
nerve-wracking for me in teams, and it's the Ruby and it's the carry. And Blacklist has both of them right now. So
Anong XP niya? Hindi ko alam yung mga hero ngayon sa XP eh.
you know, it's been a hit or miss.
Kailangan mo pang huli sa Claude.
FIREFLUX being able to pull off the Ruby really well.
Pwede ka magpakita ulit, feeling mo.
I do like the Diggy. They might actually opt to ban that here for
Lapo kaya, boss?
targeting a little bit of tanks,
Barats,
a little bit of
tama.
jungles, a little bit of
Barats jungle ni
roads as well.
Shinsui. So, tinatanggalan ng hero si Shinsui. Predrin ba na to?
They still did need an
Itong
EXP,
FIREFLUX.
though Win could have been flexed into the EXP. We have seen FIREFLUX pick up the export, and maybe they're planning something.
Edward Ruby ba yan, boss? Pwede rin Terisla eh, no? Yo, thank you so much, Ramon Urbano. Boss, mga kailangan mo na ata ituloy yung nilapitan ko para extra bias. Napitan ko. Naglalag talaga sila, Paps eh.
MLBB teams in the whole world like it.
Gusto nyo ma-delay natin ng onte para dire-diretso. Onti lang lang. Ayan. Para dire-diretso.
Put Edward on the Ruby. You're looking great. Either way, I think the Ruby is I think the Ruby's solid here. I know we've been kind of questioning it. The Ruby, Nana, you got a lot of CC, you got a lot of damage, you got a lot of possibilities for big combinations here.
Banning into their second phase.
Arlot.
I like the Arlot gone as well.
Sobrang layo pala nung dinilay ko.
I think we might see Blacklist International go more. We still need. We still need possibly.
Ban Florin na to kung ikaw ano. FIREFLUX, feeling ko lang.
Maybe the Roam. We're not quite sure if the Ruby's going to be the Roam or the XP at this point. They ban out the Fred. They are just.
Oh, diba?
I like it.
Boss!
I like it. Because here's the thing, Blacklist gets first pick here, right? So they don't want to like leave the Fred open. They don't want to leave
Panis.
the Rats open. No Kai.
1080p yan guys, malag talaga yung stream nila. Ayan o, 1080p. Malag talaga sila eh.
Sensui could go something aggressive like that here. FIREFLUX really putting out the
Nilapitan ko.
Hindi
Hindi ko alam, baka may lumabas na iba eh. Hindi ko pwede ituloy eh. Pangit na estes dito, boss eh. Naglalagay stream nila. Ba't ganon?
The Lancelot's still open. A couple options still
Lancelot.
open on the field for both of these teams.
Yeah.
Lance, pwede ba yan, Lance?
Already, so they could run jungle Gwenny. Like FIREFLUX has already said if they want to run jungle.
Yeah.
And it's
true.
got to be jungle Gwenny. Pretty happy. Yeah, that's it. They have Minotaur and Rome. No way.
Back siya.
Gwenny's going to EXP. There's the
Mga
box.
pang-counter sa Gwen.
You never know anymore. I've seen a Barato EXP one time. So again, we're in the playoffs though.
We're in the playoffs.
Back sa jungle yan, back sa jungle.
We're in the playoffs. I do like the Basha pick. Again, has that built-in anti-heal to
Lang mid
counter a
yung
little bit
ano.
of that sustainability that
May Novaria. Wala Novaria.
the minnow
Pag ito nagkagura, ewan ko na.
field. So
Or Parsa yan.
response to
Pwedeng Parsa.
build right now.
Lilia! Tapos naglag. Lilia, pre!
Most definitely now. Last two picks got to come.
Hindi, naglalag talaga. Oh. Grabe. Ba't kaya ganon?
FIREFLUX here.
Sila na to eh.
The mid laner. They They still need an EXP laner. For the mid, Novaria's not open, no Nana, they could go...
Lilia, Pops, nako yari.
On the signature pick, the Lilia. I mean, with a Minotaur in front of it...
Yari, pre! Lilia, ayos ba yun?
We're looking at the Dairoth as well.
Naya-refresh nga natin to, Pops. Lilia, Dairoth.
I mean, this is the time that they could play risky. It's match point. But Blacklist International picking up the Rafaela. Again, this is, what they utilize to...
Panglaban sa Lilia yan. Alam mo guys, sorry yung stream nila yan eh.
FIREFLUX. So, we'll see.
Hindi na tayo yan, boss. Malag talaga sila.
Condition here.
Tamo, kahit babaan ko yan, tamo, bababaan ko 144 O, diba? Siyempre, 144 yan.
With the Ruby, which I think if it will pair up pretty well, honestly, against either one of them, against the Guinevere or the Dairoth.
Parang ang hirap, boss.
Dairoth, a lot of it's going to come down to timing, who uses their skills first, things like
Parang ang hirap ng lineup
If the Dairoth gets an early kill, if he's able to rotate down, you do have some of that armor shred.
Nagrafa sila. So ano to, carry tank? Carry tank kaya si Ohed?
That Blacklist rot, the kind of the wild card is going to be Haji, right? On this Raphael, there's a lot of speed. It makes it a bit harder to catch some of these heroes.
Carry tank kaya si Ohed?
To land that knock-up on the Guinevere.
Yun ang tanong.
So a lot of this is going to kind of come down to positioning, timing, and just executing these skills.
Tingin nyo, carry tank ba Ohed dito?
Let's jump into it because it's match point.
Para sa akin, malakas si Lilia talaga ang ano ngayon eh. Underrated top tier ang Lilia sa akin yan. Ayun o, pero maganda yung ano dyan. Nag-gets ko yung Rafa dyan. Ang carry nga. Ala, parang ang hirap nito, tangkar. Hindi, may Nana magdadala. Wag lang mamatay Nana. Wag lang mamatay Nana, boss. Alam mo, may namimiss ako sa stream natin. Teka nga Diyan lang kayo Ito yung kanina ko pang hinahanap eh. Yan! Eto na. Ilalabas na natin ang mahiwagang ano. Kapag magsha-shoutout kayo, di ba? Shoutout nga pala kay Cara Esteban, Joseph Villanueva! Yan. Sure na to Sure na to guys
Digital combination coming in to the games of the future here. If they can do that, I think that's the
Shoutout nga pala kay Chachi! Happy birthday!
Take your plays where you can. Now from the side of FIREFLUX, they can just play the same game that they did last time. Again, they have the advantage to play how they would like to. So kind of seeing some of these turtle takes, their decisions are going to be the key aspects here.
Finish the story.
Like, I mean, we can already see that.
Gandang kwento yan Finish the story
The river right now.
Aray, ang galing ni Yue. Ang galing ni Yue, boss. Yung baka Yue yan.
Still has the violent requiem. Does look like Blacklist might back out of this one. Edward sitting in the bush but has not hit level 4 yet, so no big I'm offended play. They're gonna try.
Parang tagilid ng vapor eh.
The first turtle.
Yeah, they did take the first turtle. I was actually suspecting a little bit of a response via
Maingay ba, boss? Sorry
you know, take some gold
Wala
plating if you can't take it.
Caster ako eh.
Secure something if you
Caster
can,
tayo eh.
if you can't grab that turtle. I felt like the team knew that they wouldn't be able to. Now kind of getting into some of the fights.
Huwag kang maingay nanonood sa TV, pinapagalitan ako.
What are our jungles looking like? We got a 6 to
Ay, tulog na pala yung magulang ko, di na pwede mag-bail.
He's embodying the speed right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to definitely move around the map very fast. He's a giant spinning wheel. You pair that up with Haji, giving you a little...
Hindi kaya yan, nagme-make sense yan.
Definitely going to help. And overall, even gold, we're still looking at a
Pero
scale.
parang ang hirap nito. Ba't kaya ngayon nag-lag? Kanina naman hindi lag.
Down here, but FIREFLUX knows they couldn't secure it completely. They're going to back off. Speedy Light Wheel does come out from Oheb. Oheb maybe looking for a shot on to Sunshine there, but Sunshine BMI's away. FIREFLUX
Late game to. Oh my god. Purify. Purify gaming lang. Wag lang sila magpauli kay TNZ. TNZ Pro Team.
Every time I see you get a stun, I'm worried. Because you just know the damage that's going to come from that Molina Blitz.
Mataas na yung reso, man. 1K na yan. Sorry. 1K na yan, guys. Tiis-tiis na lang. Tiis-tiis na lang, guys, ha. Sorry.
And they're both really short too, so it's like short titans going at it in the mid lane.
Two little girls in the mid lane, fifth titan right now.
That is what FIREFLUX and Blacklist International are doing, is that they're just duking it out. Now,
pero maganda nga sana yung Digi dito.
Everything available.
Pero okay lang, hindi naman blacklist yan.
It might not be the make it or break it, but I want to see someone maybe bait a left like a tower if they can't secure the turtle. So we'll see what they envision.
Donkey dong.
Whoa, Oheb taken out 1v1. Sunshine getting
Shucks.
better of him. That's not something you see every day.
Marami nang grabe. Masakit yung Claude, guys, yung Blazing Duet early masakit. Dati hindi. Ayun ang masakit. Yun ang mas masakit. Donkey dong. Paano kaya namatay yun?
You can kind of see what kind of happened up here. Again, it just happened to be honest, I felt like the Claw does have an advantage.
The Vapor is tilting. Ayos ba yung tagalit ng vapor? Actually, the boat dapat yun. The boat is tilting.
With it being 1-0, they gotta keep this pressure. Don't get the tunnel vision. Rosa right now is kind of, feeling herself.
This is the position you never want to be against Rosa on the Lilia. This is when Rosa's feeling herself, as she said like this. Rosa will get in your face on this Lilia. There's confidence. And then, like I said, you pair it up with the Minotaur, you pair it up with Ruben. Even in the bot side, Alien this time.
Oh my god, walang Fury. Oh no.
There goes Oheb. It's 2-0 right now. FIREFLUX just all over the place. Every lane right now winning.
This is looking like game 1 against Blacklist International on the group stage. Hopefully, FIREFLUX learns from their mistakes there. They just need to keep this aggression up and not forget where they're at.
Grabe naman si Tita Rosa.
Of the playoffs.
Yeah, I think the question on my mind is do they kind of let their foot off the gas a little bit around 7-8 minutes? Because we saw the same thing from Blacklist International last game. They had about a 2K gold lead, and FIREFLUX was able to make the turnaround. I would not count Blacklist out. Up in the top, though, does not use the violent record.
Shout out sa'yo, I'm not your toy.
FIREFLUX still needs to be...
The Vapor is tagilid, guys.
In the past, when their backs against the wall, they have made the turnaround happen. So as long as FIREFLUX kind of plays it safe, especially when 7, 8, 9 minute marks, because that's when Blacklist...
The Vapor is tagilid. Alam niyo ba yung Vapor? Tagilid eh. Oh my glove. Nako. Tiis ganda gaming muna. Blacklist dapat ata. Uy, yun na. Battle type si Kuya Oe. Battle type. Ay hindi. Yan na pala yung build dyan. O nga pala. Nabutan ko pa yun. Ayan, patayin mo! Ilista mo, pare! Ow! Pwede na. Lakasan ba natin boses ng caster? Sige, para sa'yo.
Yeah, I think it was paired with the Molina Blitz too, if I'm not mistaken. No, they didn't utilize the Molina Blitz. So they're still saving it? Was it? No.
Yun yung nakakairita dyan, yung Lilia, pare.
Oh, Satsui again. They're gonna look for the kill.
Patay. Ibigay. Yan ang pagkakamali nyo, boss.
And this is what I meant, Blacklist International. Do
Oh,
not
di pa
give
tapos
up
yan.
easy. FIREFLUX maybe needs to let their foot off the gas a little bit.
Hanggat may Purify, buhay.
Yeah,
It rhymes.
Putting the brakes down.
Hanggat may Purify, buhay.
Don't seem to make
It
a
rhymes.
giant impact into the early stages of these games. The first Lord does. So Let's see how they respond as Blacklist is now taking advantage of every position they can. Again, I think that goes to show that Blacklist has more of the mid to late game team fight potential compared to FIREFLUX in that early stage.
Lilia talaga problema dyan, boss.
Some of the items we can see that Carry has the golden staff and the corrosive.
Para sa akin, isa Lilia eh.
Pretty good. Gonna be fast, gonna be aggressive with it. Now, the same goes for
Wag ka magaganyan, si Jeeping ha. Si screenshot ko yan. Yari ka.
So they gotta be careful. Let's not get caught off guard here.
Blacklist International gonna make their way up to the top side. Try to take this tower before
Hanggat
this big lord.
dalawa lang yan eh. Laging dapat buhay ang mid nyo, guys. Ito, hanggat buhay si Yue, buhay ang laban. Hanggat buhay si Yue. USK. USK to victory.
Kind of how you control the map. Well, that's happening. Look at the boss side. Look at Sunshine tearing up the bot lane and now taking the purple most likely.
Yeah, and again, that's good, secure of neutral objectives. That is something that Sinsu will not have for a Lord take here. As you can see, he was able to take that. And they look like they're going to immediately just burn this Lord as fast as possible, and they can do it. This is huge for them.
Yeah,
oh, Sinsu Instincts! Sinsu Instincts mo! Ibigay! Ibigay! Oh, my glove! Oh, my glove. Ang galing. Ang galing. Ang galing nung, change target. Ang galing nung change target ni, FIREFLUX. Kasi kung kami ni na-batters yun, magkakalituhan eh. Hindi malalaman kung Lord o Hero. Pero yung ginawa nila, change target, ang galing. Ang galing. Malamang yung dahilan ba't matatalo kami dahil kay batters, yun yung mangyayari. Kasi i-call niya Hero. Tapos, pag kinol niya Hero, maglo-Lord siya. Dito hindi, kinol Hero, lahat sila nag-Hero. Grabe. Ang galing.
Yeah, again, keep it at bay because this is where Blacklist International was able to turn it around last time against FIREFLUX.
Walang pang setup si Haji. Paano mas 5-man ult, Haji? Rafaela, 5-man ult. Ibigay mo.
Into anybody's game. Now, FIREFLUX, let's see if they get tunnel vision once again.
5-man ult.
And go for
Uy, benta si Rosa. Huliin mo. Walang ult. Sayang.
No fear, Rosa. That's the new nickname right there.
No fear, Rosa. Sayang.
I mean, with black shoes like that, you would do it too, man. You just
sayang, boss.
Fly back, you know?
Hey, it is what it is. Big things that we're going to be looking at here, though, is that
it is what it is.
Di kaya pa yan. I feel like that's going to be huge.
Kaya pa yan, guys. Panood ko na yan eh.
Or even a take here. Now, this is something different, right? From the last game, FIREFLUX kept putting pressure on Blacklist International. And I think they're doing exactly what you said, Trax. They're putting the breakdown.
Guys, mas maganda yan kung Blacklist Onyx bukas. Pwede mo ibigay.
Blacklist International to make the decision. Do we stay in the base and turtle, or do we take our chances and, brave the land of dawn?
Yeah, I think there's two big win conditions for Blacklist International here, right? They need to make a big I'm offended play, get the combo down, and then also we have Oheb. Oheb has taken 2 deaths, but his damage is still unreal when he hits the speedy light wheel. We've seen him shred down Sunshine. We've seen him shred down some of the others. And then lastly, I guess it's actually 3. Yue as well has not taken a single death.
Yue!
How much damage that Molina Blitz
wala kasi yung sumisigaw na Yue!
For these 3 players is going to be very key in these
upcoming late game to, late game. Ito,
but they kind of want to group up. So it's
18 minutes.
Who do we send
Blacklist.
From Haji? Who
18 minutes.
Away from our healers? Sensui gonna lock down. Alien able to dash back.
Ayun na!
Naku,
yari. Okay, practice lang.
Green dots
practice lang.
FIREFLUX right now. All they've lost was the black shoes.
Kala ko yari eh.
Yeah, and you can see TNZ taking care of that lane on the right.
Alanganin ba vapor?
Again sets them up to possibly
alanganin ba vapor, guys?
Or do they bait Blacklist into an engage?
Blacklist might have to go for this sense. We're going to look for the angle once again, but Tienzi decides to go for someone else. The whole back comes down, but Edwards taken out.
Nako.
Now, FIREFLUX collapsing onto Sensui. Getting shredded low and taken out as well. It's 2 members down for Blacklist International. FIREFLUX still stands strong. as Rosa and the rest of the team throwing away the 3 members of Blacklist, and you set it Sunshine up in the top side, taking wave as well.
Nangyari ang nangyari.
Yeah, I mean, this is what it shows. I mean, the Minos Fury, the knockup by TNZ.
The vapor is
just wasn't
tilting.
It came quick and aggressive by FIREFLUX. And again, I love this.
Mahirap talaga. Mortal enemy nila tong FIREFLUX eh. Basta sila ng laro ng FIREFLUX. Kailangan na ni Oheb dito, ibalik yung dating hairstyle. Di ata gana kimpi.
Again, that's what they're gonna have to do in order to get some breathing room and maybe decide on
the tilting is vapor. The tilting is vapor.
I mean, this could be it right here. Blacklist can defend.
Kanino ang sisi? Eto na naman ang mga Pinoy! Eto na naman ang mga Pinoy, guys! Ayan na! Oh, Haji! Ayun lang. Kung Tigreal lang yun, wala eh. Hindi, kaya pa yan. Ibigay mo lang. Haji, 5-man ult. 5-man ult, let's go. Rafaela.
Gotta watch out. Edward does have
sino sisisihin natin?
What is Rosa doing right now?
Grabe si Rosa. Uy, may benta! Benta si Rosa! Sayang!
Still able to walk away safely. FIREFLUX showing supremacy over the land of Dawn.
Sayang, boss.
The tactics that we're seeing from Rosa at this point are so aggressive. And that's what Lilia could do. I'm actually surprised Blacklist
ano na sana si Rosa
didn't do something to punish Rosa.
Nag-add to cart na.
Having that purify is, I think, key here, right? Now,
sayang, add to cart na yan eh.
Kind of building off of what you said earlier, Trex, is that I think Oheb, we're getting into the late game. It's going to be dangerous, right? One item away from a full build. And then we can already see that Nana's 2 items away, so the power spikes could be coming here soon.
Cash out na yan eh.
Blacklist International, I just think they really have to keep their
the vapor is, ano na eh.
Is gonna make it or break it.
The vapor is tilting eh. The vapor is sinking eh.
Very careful using that violent requiem, because if TNZ does not land on Oheb, Oheb just shreds you down as you're sitting still with that ultimate. So, as the game progresses, that ultimate becomes even more and more dangerous to use. TNZ has to be careful, and the rest of the team has to have his back. Rosa gonna steal away this orange buff.
Hindi na tayo manonood ng Onyx, guys. Sure. Ito, wala naman sa bias, no? Pero parang medyo sure win lagi kasi Onyx lately eh. Big news pag natanggal sila dito. Pero big news din to.
I thought Rosa was lagging for a second. I thought like
nanalo mga sisterette.
All part of the plan. All part of the plan.
Mga sisterette.
I think that just goes to show FIREFLUX is trying to make Blacklist International make mistakes. If they would have went after Rosa, it would have split them apart.
Yari sa atin to bukas pag just in case lang ha, just in case manalo FIREFLUX dito, yari to bukas. Kulit na mga to eh. Bad trip na ako eh. Law of distraction. Bukas guys same time, same place, same channel. Shout out to all of the concurrent viewers.
Creep up behind them and look for it, then notice no, they're not all there.
Sino ang dapat sisihin? Aray. Ayun na. Oh my God! Si Rosa! Grabe! Oh yan! Banaktan yan! Rosas! Ang pulang rosas! Nanalo ang mga sisterette! Gravy! GG par! Ganda talaga nung Lilia doon.
My mind is blown right now, Trex. They set it stone. The right.
Umunat lang, umunat.
What in the world did we just witness here? Turkey being able to take out Blacklist International.
Nayari tayo, bitin yung tsa.
Were they just sitting there? I would have been like,
Walang audience, oh! Walang audience! Puro robo. De, joke lang. 3D yan, 3D. 3D yan, 3D.
Man, I mean, they tried, and that's the hard part about this is there's no lower
wait!
You go home here, so these games mean
Oh.
so much, and they are just
GG Block.
whereas
Sayang.
Series,
Sayang game 1.
normally best of 5.
Feeling ko naapektuhan sa ng game 1 eh.
So high, stakes are even higher, especially with the way it's going. Take us through some of these replays, though.
Yeah, kind of looking at some of these replays.
Naapektuhan sila ng game 1, par.
Trying to respond to a lot of Lord takes, but again, the Minnow Fury.
Feeling ko na-disrupt sila ng game 1 talaga.
Paired with the
Ang ganda nung ban sa CC eh.
Blacklist International, and you can kind of see, bam, right there.
Wait, no, pa, grabe si Rosa.
And then watch Rosa.
Rosalinda.
Corralling them into FIREFLUX
Pang.
was just, it was crazy.
Tapang, hindi nila napapanish. Wala.
Here by FIREFLUX.
Hindi
And then
nila
you can see
mahuli.
Alien here. He was like, should I hit the base? Nope, I'm getting you.
No, look, you can see the player cam.
Dapat ata Ruby Haji.
His hands on there.
Ata,
He's
ewan
like,
ko.
yes. You're not looking at him. I mean,
Dang, grabe, wala pang salamin si Alien, oh. Bitin pa yung salamin.
out in the group
Oy, nagtaka si Rosa.
Rosa is in shock.
Nananalo sila.
Like, just drops the headphones like, yeah, we did it. We're moving forward. But they're gonna have a bigger
Partida, kulang pa yung salamin eh.
of this bracket.
Alien.
But who would have thought, you know, you said
Regaluhan yung salamin si Alien, guys.
I did.
You did say 2-0. I don't know if you said
I
it
did.
for FIREFLUX, but you said 2-0. And it wasn't 2-0.
GG.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely picked
GG,
Blacklist
boss.
International here, but
Nanalo ang mga sisterets.
game when it comes to the
Alakas ang mga sisterets.
diversity, the
Grabe.
what they bring to the Land of Dawn is just totally different than what we've
Lakas
seen
ng
in
mga
other international
sisterets.
tournaments. And you can see the aggressor, the menace, the monster, 207, 49% team damage.
Hindi ko kinaya yan, men.
Holy crap.
Hindi, magaling talaga.
Today, this
Magaling talaga yung
little
Lilia.
girl took out that little squirrel girl that we call
That
Nana.
shorty titan.
Was able to do it.
Shorty
This has
tiny.
been, and it's so nice to see because this has been a signature pick for Rosa for a while now, and I think a lot of us knew
Awit.
maybe it's not something
Awitan
that
ako.
right now. Maybe it's not something that completely
Kulang bit,
but
10
here
bits.
Rosa shows mastery over
Nabitin
the
ako,
field
nabitin
and
ako.
just dominates zoning, having a mid lane who can zone like that, and as you saw in the end, literally corral them into a spot so that Alien can get the finishing shots. It
Sayang.
was honestly amazing.
Kimpi na si
It
Oheb.
was, man, like,
Sayang Kimpi ni Oheb po, par.
I've seen the craziest plays by Rosa. Just aggression, the TPs, the powering up.
Yung maganda talaga. Para sa akin, mas maganda.
And I'm glad that
Mas
I was
madaling
here
ma-pull off
witnessing
yung drop nila ng game 2.
future
Para
being
sa akin.
made. Blacklist
Mahirap yung drop nila ng
International
game 1
being
sa
taken out of
FIREFLUX.
the digital games. And I think we're going to be going to a video here.
Yari.
We'll see you guys in a second.
Okay, guys.
We have a little bit longer for the
Hindi ko napapatagalin pa to.
stats right now. Then we come back to us. Then we go.
Okay guys, hindi ko napapatagalin pa. Tomorrow we're going to watch AP Brand versus RRQ. GGWPs to Blacklist International. We're proud of you and binigay niyo ang best niyo for the tournament. Pero nag-playoff mode din yung ano eh. Nag-playoff mode talaga yung FIREFLUX eh. Wala kayong magagawa doon, Paps. Nag-playoff mode eh. Nangyari and good night to everyone. So tomorrow we're going to watch AP Bren and RRQ, same channel, same I'm not sure sa oras, ipopost na lang natin. So make sure na mag-notify kayo. Para ganito, sa gabi, mga bandang alas 7, magre-ready na yan. Uy, grabe may 3D. 3D ba to? Mukhang 3D, galing. Uy, ano mukha siyang 3D? Anyways, so tomorrow, notify lang kayo sa channel, magla-live tayo, papanoorin natin, yari ito sa atin, galit na tayo eh, yari ito sa atin, AP Bren versus RRQ. Hindi ko napapanoorin yung Onyx tsaka RCC, malalaman na lang natin dyan, pero feeling ko Onyx yan eh. So, GGWP to Blacklist International. Again, tomorrow, make sure na naka-notify kayo para malaman nyo kung naka-live na or mag-abang na lang kayo ng alas 7, alas 8, mag-start na yun. Series 1 lang ang papanoorin ko. Series 1 lang ang papanoorin natin. Kasi may flight kami kinabukasan. At yung flight namin ay more night. Madaling araw, more night. Yun ba yun? Morning, night. Yun. So, may flight kami kasi kaya unang series, saktong-sakto, yari sa atin. Bad trip na eh. Yari na sa atin yan. So, shoutouts to all of the viewers. Shoutouts to all of our international viewers. Yari kayo bukas. Hindi, joke lang. Congratulations to FIREFLUX, GGWP to Blacklist International. Binigay nyo lahat. This time, nanalo ang mga sister Reds. GGWP, kita-kits guys. Alright, stop streaming na tayo. Maraming salamat sa mga viewers!